Bobby Marks, such a strange name, drops one hell of a mock trade, and I absolutely love it. Look, before anybody says anything, whether it's in the comments or whether it's one of you two want to say anything, just let me get this off. There's only two ways the Pistons get superstars. They either draft them or they trade for a disgruntled player. But this is an opportunity for them to draft a potential, trade for a potential top 5 guy when he's healthy. I love Isaiah Stewart probably more than anybody else, but this would be a Godfather offer for him. This is like peak value for Isaiah Stewart, Bojan, and the 5th pick. You're not going to find anybody that has that type of potential at 5 unless someone drops, but it's highly unlikely. But let me hear your guys' thoughts, man. Like, what do you guys think about this mock trade? Anthony, I'll turn it over to you first.
I think that this was an actual trade. You make it 10 out of 10 times. If it was an actual trade. I know it's a hypothetical. Saw guys at 97 when the ticket said they wouldn't take it, which I think is kind of funny. If you can get a player of Zion's caliber for Marvin Bagley, Bojan, and the 5th pick, you make that trade 10 out of 10 times. I understand the health thing. I understand, the off the court stuff. I think last time he was in Detroit, he fell asleep on the bench. He was falling asleep. Stuff like that I understand, but you're not going to get a player, in my opinion, at 5 that has that same talent level as Zion.
Yeah. No, and I think it's a gamble that, again, if it's offered, you have to take, because Zion, when he's on the floor, is one of the best players in the league. He's already proven that. But Arman, what do you think about this mock trade?
Yeah, I'm with Anthony here. It's just very unlikely that, Pelicans would want to reach and let go of Zion for a guy like Cam Whitmore or Jarris, whoever the player is. It's just not going to be in the same caliber. And I know you got to think injuries with Zion. He's been injury prone throughout his career, but if he's healthy, you're getting a guy who's worth number 1 pick level. So it's it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And Bojan is again a guy who the Pelicans could definitely use. Is just Bojan 5'31". It just doesn't seem likely. So obviously, if it's true and it somehow happens, that would be amazing for us. And I would totally do it. I'm willing to believe Zion, if healthy, he's definitely a game changing type of talent. But it just doesn't seem like this is kind of a likely scenario.
Yeah, I think a lot of people heard the Scoot news, obviously, with the Pelicans trying to trade up, and then they don't even want to attach, from what I've heard, Zion or Brandon Ingram. They want to use the picks that they got from the Anthony Davis trade to try to trade up to either 2 or 3, which I kind of think it's unlikely. But I feel like a lot of people just saw that Scoot report with the Pelicans and just kind of assumed that Zion was going to get traded for Scoot Henderson, in my opinion.